Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another baking video. We have officially hit 600,000 subscribers, so first of all, thank you so much. But of course, that means we have to have a 600k celebration video. And what I tend to do for these milestone celebration videos is some sort of chaotic baking video. So today we're back in my kitchen here to make another mess and to upset everyone who actually knows how to cook slash bake because I don't know anything. And as you can probably guess by the cake mix sitting right there, we are going to be baking another cake. I've made the mom's cake from Animal Crossing before, and I've also made some froggy chert cookies, but today we are actually not doing anything Animal Crossing related. Today our milestone is going to be Squishmallow related, and I am going to try to make a Wendy cake. We're gonna try to make a cake in the image of Miss Squirrel Wendy here, and honestly I'm terrified, and I also forgot that I have to do her like belly, and I didn't really get supplies for that, and yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. So, you know, I guess let's just get to it. So honestly, the real challenge of this whole video is going to be shaping the cake and trying to get the frosting to look like Miss Wendy. So I am gonna go the lazy route and do box cake mix. I hope you don't mind. In the past I have done everything from scratch, but if I do the cake mix from scratch, like you know how bad it's gonna be. We actually need to have like structured cake because I gotta do layers. We gotta like shave the cake down. Like there's a whole lot of other stuff that we gotta do. So I hope you don't mind that I take this shortcut. Trust me, it is for the good of both of us, okay? So I'm gonna get to work making these. I'm gonna preheat the oven and just like throw everything into my mixing bowl that's right there, and yeah, we'll get to work. Oh, what's that? You're wondering where I got this amazing merch from? Oh yeah, totally, I can tell you. That's my crowd-made merch store, which is linked below in the description, so check it out if you want a cool Frog Vibes t-shirt or other designs ranging from bread tags to cats, all kinds of stuff, coloring books. Check it out. Okay, I got the oil, let's go. Wait a second, do I have enough eggs? I did not think about it. Okay, no, we have, look at that. That's way to flex, Raven. We got a full thing of eggs. Wow. Also grabbing an apron and putting on an apron because I'm gonna need it, you know, we're honestly gonna need it. I'm sorry, little froggy, we're gonna cover my froggy merch, but that's okay. And I guess let's put the hair up because I guess we don't want hairs on our cake, I suppose. I mean, some people might. I will leave these pieces out because, hey, I gotta flex the legging curls that I did last night, okay? These are fresh. Gotta wear them while I have them. Okay, so I do have 2 boxes of cake mix, and I am gonna bake them in 2 separate trays. So I think I'm gonna mix them separately instead of doing like all of it in one bowl, just so like everything is even and, you know, I don't accidentally fill one cake pan larger than the other or whatever, you know what I mean? And I am doing strawberry flavor on the inside. I think that would be really yummy. And you know what? This can be a homage to Adabelle the strawberry frog. You know what I mean? I'm already making messes. Put the cake mix in. Put the cake mix in. I'm gonna do the water. The water made it smell so good. Oil part 2. Let me not crack the eggs directly into the bowls. That'll be a disaster, so we'll do them in here. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is a disaster. Okay, well, it kind of worked. Oh my goodness, that got a shell in there. Okay, guys, I'm just practicing how to do this one-handed, okay? Oh, okay. You know, that was pretty good. I'm just gonna mix these in here just to save us some time. I don't know if this saves time or what, but I'm doing it. Let me do eggies. And eggies part 2. Now let's mix these. I should probably use a bigger spoon, but they're all dirty right now. Actually, let me check the dishwasher. Yeah, they're all dirty right now. Cake mix is supposed to be kind of like liquidy, right? Please say yes. Please say yes. Like, there's no way I can mess this up, right? This has to be like foolproof, raven-proof, idiot-proof, like everything, right? It does say to use a mixer on the box, but I don't feel like doing that. I actually might pull out the mixer because there's some clumps in here that I can't, or clumps in the other one I can't get out. So I might just bust it out just to be safe. I'm gonna get this one nice and mixed up, and then I will get the mixer out. Okay, so just kidding. I don't have a mixer. I don't know what happened to it. So we're gonna become our own mixer, essentially. I'm just gonna, you know, just a little bit of arm strength that I severely lack, you know? 2 minutes. 2 minutes it said to do this on the box, so I'll be back. I can't do that. I can't do that. You should don't tell anybody. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I cut some little pieces of parchment paper to go on the bottom of these. And I got my 2 cake pans, and honestly, this is looking a lot better of a consistency. So, do I spray this? I don't know. I'm gonna spray this just in case, like just a little bit. And we will go ahead and pour it on in. I hope this rises because I need this to be like pretty tall, you know, like we gotta make a big Wendy. And now cake number 2. This definitely thickened up just from like sitting there. So I was worried for nothing about it being too watery. We just have to respect the boxed cake mix, you know? We gotta let it do its job. It knows what it's doing. So those are gonna go in the oven for about like 30 minutes. I'm gonna check on them. And in the meantime, I'll just clean up the mess that I made. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. There's just a little bit of cake mix on the stove. I'm gonna like do the dishes and everything. So I will catch you when we're pulling them out of the oven. Okay, so I think we're good. I hope so. I pulled these out of the oven. I don't know why, like this one has this like ring and then this one has like the spot. I don't know what's going on here. I hope they're okay. I'm gonna let these cool completely, so it might be a bit. The cakes are cool. And now I have no idea how to do this. I think I need to level them out a little bit on top and then kind of cut them down a little bit. I think they're too like large, and then stack them. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's probably unnecessary to use this big of a knife, but honestly, like I don't really have anything else. I don't know what else to use. I also don't know how to do this either. So we're just winging it. Ooh, yummy skin, cake skin. I'm actually gonna save the cake skin because we're going to use that later to make the eyes. So no skin goes to waste over here. No. Good thing I cleaned. I hope this is okay. I don't know. I think I'm just making it worse. Honestly, I think I'm just making it worse. I think this one needs a little bit more work. I'm literally like on my knees right now, like looking at this at eye level from the floor. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Cake skin, please cooperate with me. But aside from all that, I'm really glad I went the boxed cake route because this came out pretty good. And I don't think it would have come out this good if I had just decided to do it on my own. Next, what I think I'm gonna do is use this as a guide. I feel like this is gonna end up being a really small squishmallow cake. This is gonna be like the tiniest Wendy ever. I'm scared. Okay, let's slice this. And let's do like pieces, right? So this isn't too much of a disaster, maybe? Come on, you got this, you got this. Oh, I forgot about the paper on the bottom. That's what it's sticking to. Okay, and that came up pretty good. We have like a little piece, yummy. And honestly, these are pretty good chunks. Like maybe I can somehow finagle these, and like they're already kind of rounded on the sides. Maybe I can somehow use them for the top to make it rounded. Okay, yes. Cake. I should transfer this to something else. I wish I had a cake table spinner thingy. I think a plate is gonna have to do for now, besties. We're gonna attempt to flip this. Please live, please live. Okay, it lived. I'm just gonna clean up these edges. On to cake number 2. Give it a good slice. Also, don't come for me and these bowls. I know they're very old. We have had them for literally like 5 or 6 years, okay? Same dealio, we're taking it out in chunks. Chunk number 1. Wait, can we get this all in one piece? Oh, no we can't, just kidding. Oh, this is one piece though. Dang, this is heavy. Before we stack this, of course, we're gonna need some frosting. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do a spoon. I feel like spoon is a bad call here. I'm just gonna scoop a bunch of this and then I'm gonna go grab a knife. Butter knife to the rescue. I think, yeah, this was the move. This was the move. I don't know how thick or thin you're supposed to do this either. No clue. I think the goal is to have it be even, right? Because we still have to put the other layer on top of this. Okay, I feel like this is pretty thick frosting, to be honest. We're just gonna try to even it out as much as possible. I'm also trying not to go over the edge, but I don't think that matters that much. So for the sake of evenness, I'm gonna put the top like the tops touching together. You know what I mean? That's the bottom. It's on the top. We have a freaking layer cake. Oh my god. Should I attempt to make this more rounded on the top by using these little pieces and like Frankensteining it together? I don't know. I think I would have to shave that off anyways. So I don't think that's gonna work. I think let's just try to shave this off. I think that's a safer approach. Please. You know, you shouldn't do the knife towards you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Perfection, who knows what perfection is? You know, who is perfect? Oh, that was way too deep. Oh, no. Sometimes I get TikToks on my For You page that's like slideshows of like people starting their bakery business or like cake making business, and their first cakes, you know, I always think that they still look really good. So hopefully mine is gonna turn out like that. Don't do the knife towards you, Raven. Don't do that. Hopefully, you know, I'm just waiting one day for lightning to strike and for me to discover that I am actually a super talented cake maker. You know what I mean? This is so hard. No, how do you do this? Does this even look like a squishmallow shape? I don't think so. I just made a huge hole on the side. That was not good. No, there's a huge hole on this side too. Dang it. Honestly, besties, that's the best that we're gonna get. This is not gonna look like Wendy. This is... Maybe I can like really pile up the frosting on top. I'm gonna clean all of these crumbs up and then I'll meet you back in a sec. Okay, let's try to do this. Am I doing this right next to my sink? Yes. I just like cleaned and scrubbed my sink. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna literally pray. I thought about trying to make fondant. Like that was honestly the route that I was gonna go. But low-key, I'm glad that I didn't because this has already been like way too stressful. I don't think I could have handled fondant. I don't think I could have. How do you stop like cake crumbs being everywhere? Because there's cake crumbs all up in this icing. Like how do I not have that happen? The other thing that I don't know how we're gonna do is the eyes and the belly and the features. I don't freaking know. That's also going to be winging it, and this is going to come out so much more cursed than I thought. There's just cake crumbs everywhere. How do you have the cake crumb, like, how do you have the icing be smooth? I think we might have to do like layers, like put this in the fridge and let that set and then do like another layer on top. I don't know, because this is just full of crumbs. They make it look so easy on TikTok. No, I just ripped off a huge chunk of cake. Stay in there. Stay in there. Surgery. Amazon is at the door right now. They came in time. I knew I could rely on them. I never had a doubt. Ooh, the technique. The technique that's just scraping off a bunch of cake. We got one of these bad boys. And I forgot I ordered a cake spinny thingy, so we might be saved. I'm gonna attempt to transfer it onto here. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we're gonna try. I already washed everything, so it's all good to go. And yeah, hopefully this will help. Is this gonna break it? Is this gonna be bad? Is this gonna be what sets everything on fire right now? Like, okay. We're chilling, we're big chilling. We're big chilling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have successfully transferred. Kind of. Well, look at this. Aren't we professional-ish? Doesn't she look beautiful, besties? Doesn't she look stunning? At least I can give you a good view of everything now with no excuses. So, yeah. How's your day going? Mine is going very interestingly. I realized that I don't really know how you're supposed to frost a cake at all. I discovered that about myself today. How about you? Like, how do you make this look good? The crumbs are everywhere. The crumbs are everywhere. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking that yes, I do put this in the fridge. Like literally, that's all I can do to hope and pray that like it fixes some of it. Oh, that was bad. That just goes into all of the little grooves down here. Am I supposed to put something on top of this cake stand? I thought about putting parchment paper down, but I didn't remember seeing parchment paper like on the cake decorating videos on TikTok, so I decided not to, but that was maybe a mistake. I don't know. Just, oh God. No! Okay, that's gonna be the back. This is gonna be the back. Okay. I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and then let's make the eyes. For the eyes, I'm just putting some of the pieces of the excess that we cut off, and I'm just gonna kind of mash this up a little bit with a fork. And then we mix in some of the frosting, and then we shape it into balls, and that's it. And we pray that it works. Okay, so I think putting it in the fridge did make a difference. It does feel a little more like set, kind of. We're gonna try to finish her off right now. So I've got the eyeballs. This is not gonna look like Wendy. I actually think these are too big, so I'm gonna reshape these super quick. And the smart thing to do would be to keep the bottoms flat, no? I'm gonna get toothpicks. I can just see these sliding off the second I start frosting them, you know? Okay. Toothpick number 1. And same with the other side. Gonna stick that on real good. Okay, stick that toothpick in. This looks so cursed. This is not even a Wendy shape. It's not. Are you really in the box that the cake stand came in, Peachy? Really? You're already in the box. Does it come? Oh. Okay, sure. Okay, I'll let them know. Peach, what do you think about? Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. You have been sniffed. This is really where it either all comes together or it all fails miserably, I think. So really just hope and pray for me in the comments, please, right now. Send me your goodest, bestest vibes. Because this, you know, honestly, I feel the vibes. I feel them coming. Like, this is succeeding so far. I guess this is gonna be one of those like frog cakes. You guys know the ones I'm talking about? That like they are supposed to be like messy and the frosting's not supposed to be smooth. Yeah, this is totally, definitely inspired by those. I just decided right now. You know, I think I do take it back. I don't think putting it in the fridge made that much of a difference. That's what is that, you know? But in good news, I think the eyeball is okay. And you know, the worst part, I thought I was gonna make this so smooth that I thought I was just gonna be able to draw on the facial features. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. Would I say that this is Wendy? I don't know. Wait, I used up all of my white frosting. Actually though, what am I gonna do for the features? And my cats are fighting. No, this is all this is all going downhill. Oh my goodness. I think we're on the final stage. Okay, so for the features, I was like, I cannot draw these on. This frosting is not hardened like I thought it would. So I melted down some chocolate chips and I made some eyes. For me, this is pretty good. Here's what we're doing for the eyes, okay? I have the last remaining little scoop of white frosting that I scraped from the bottom of the cans because I used all of it willy-nilly, okay? So I'm gonna quickly take these off because they are kind of like literally melting. Try to just dunk them on here. Okay, you hear me? Yeah, okay, you guys hear me too? Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna put it on here. No. Oh, that didn't work like I thought it would. You know, we have a little bit of a white outline, I think. Okay, we gotta work fast. My hands, Okay, quickly into the white frosting. It literally melts like just my fingers touching it makes it melt. Okay, we've got some white frosting. That wasn't as much as I thought. Okay, quickly. I just made this poor Wendy look like she's crying. She's literally just like crying. Next we got the little mouthpiece. Oh, this is maybe bringing it all together, right? That's cute. Okay. The nostrils are literally gonna melt in my freaking fingers. No! It's lopsided. I just have some extra chocolate on my finger. I'm gonna try to fix this. And it's not even centered. Okay, we have 2 more things. Okay, we have the blushies. I'm being lazy. I'm taking literally the stuff we use to make the eyeballs, like the little cake poppy kind of mixture, and I'm just gonna make some blushies, okay? Please Just let me do this, okay? That looks freaking perfect. I don't even want to hear it. You know, it looks great. It's fantastic. There is one more thing. And I know you're probably thinking, Raven, what are you going to do for that belly, Raven? That's the iconic Squishmallow thing, Raven. Otherwise, this is just a frog cake. And I know. Originally, I had planned to do fondant. Decided against it. And you know what? That was probably for the good of society. I'm glad I didn't end up doing it. Okay, second blushy, secured. So you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? And please don't laugh at me, and please don't judge me, but I'm working with what I got, and I am so tired of doing this, and it's all been going so wrong. So I'm gonna take a shortcut, and I'm gonna make her belly out of a tortilla, okay? Don't laugh, please. My boyfriend went to go get us McDonald's. I'm just trying to finish this before he gets back, okay? So please, don't judge me for using the tortilla, and I'm not even cutting it nicely. I'm just ripping it with my hands. I've been going at this for I don't know how many hours. I forgot when I started, but we're using a tortilla as her belly, okay? I don't care. She's done. She's done. Wendy Squishmallow cake is done. It looks so goofy. I put you at eye level with her so you can best see her. Here she is. I mean, for me, what do you think? Okay, for me, okay? For me. So obviously there are some differences. The key one being height. I realized that. I did the best I could. The second one being the body to belly ratio. Another one being the eyes. Also very miscalculated on the size. Quack just came home with dinner. We're gonna see what he thinks. Take a look at my Wendy.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Very interesting.
You don't think it has her her essence?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I used the tortilla as her belly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And now the part we have all been waiting for. We are going to cut and taste test our Wendy cake. I think maybe let's do an eyeball so we get half an eyeball and I can get one of the eyes as part of it. I think that'll be good. All right. Are we ready? Here we go. Big slice. Oh, I forgot about the toothpick. I was like, wait a sec. What about the toothpick? And of course my cats have to go to the litter box right now. But I'm just gonna get a little slice. Just a little slice. Poor off-brand Wendy. This is Wendy. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty good. Okay, the fact that I made the insides pink, it looks really gruesome. But the slice came out super cute. I just wiped off like the extra frosting right there, but we have a nice little like layer moment. You know what I mean? The side is... We won't look at the side, but hey. So I guess let's get a little piece of the eyeball, right? And then let's get a regular slice of cake. Yeah, it's a little sweet. It tastes very frogalicious, I guess. Should we eat her eyeball? I feel like we should eat her eyeball. Eyeball, bon appetit. Eyeball is actually really nice. I would recommend the eyeball. So that's gonna be it for this video. I think it came out really cute. It's more of a froggy cake than a Squishmallow cake, but I still think that it came out really cute. I'm absolutely crying at the fact that I used the tortilla as her belly. I'm gonna take it off. I'm not gonna eat it as part of the cake, although I do think it would taste okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much again for 600,000 subscribers. I really hope you enjoyed this silly little video. I literally just filmed these on my phone in the kitchen and just have fun with it. I've been filming for so many hours, so if you liked this video, give it a like, please. Check out my merch. I would so appreciate it. And if you leave me a comment on this video, you can have a slice of this Wendy cake, so leave me a comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.